All right, thumbnail sketch 4. This is the actual one that we've been working towards. So now you've proven that you understand 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1/2 inch. So now we're talking about the 1/4 inch. So we're going to place our tracer again on the same sheet. Come across. Take my ruler again. Remember, my ruler is too long, so I can't do that. So I've got to use my 18-inch. My 18 is a little faded, so I'm going to actually start at 17 because I can read my 1/4 inches. So remember, 1/4 inch is every 4th line, or the 2nd longest line. So if I mark this over here at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's my 1/4 inch. So I'm going to do every 1/4 inch. 12 1/4, 12 1/2, 12 3/4, 13, 13 1/4, 13 1/2, 13 3/4, 14, 14 1/4, 14 1/2, 14 3/4, 15, 15 1/4, 15 1/2, 15 3/4, 16, 16 1/4, 16 1/2, 16 3/4. It gives me a lot of lines. This is actually what our project's going to look like. Again, I'm going to use the 12 as my 0. So it should line up on the 12 and the 17 for me. 12 1/4, 12 1/2, 12 3/4, 13, 13 1/4, 13 1/2, 13 3/4, 14, 14 1/4, 14 1/2, 14 3/4, 15, 15 1/4, 15 1/2, 15 3/4, 16, 16 1/4, 16 1/2, 16 3/4. And then just like the last previous 3 times, I line it up. So this is going to be what we use on our final project with Sharpie. You'll be required to use the thin Sharpie, or the fine point, but not the ultra fine, not the skinny, and the fat Sharpie to get a variety of lines. So that way they have different thicknesses. See, I messed that one up. It's very important that you line up your ruler. And there you go. So now this is where we're going to work. And this will also help you with your first sketchbook assignment.